ballpark this year. I feel like all the damage off him has been home runs. He's given up the most in the league, but I feel like when the lights shine brightest on Sunday Night Baseball primetime, I know it's only June, but I always felt like in bigger games he brought the best out of him.
You said is one of the breakout stars. He feels like an all-star.
At third, here comes the 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. Taillon starts his night with a strikeout. Devers hitting .243.
3-2 for Devers from Taillon. And that is ball four. The Giants walk less than any team in Major League Baseball, but they also are middle of the pack in home runs. If they could just get more base runners, more traffic for when the power shows up, there is an upside to this club offensively. And that is socked into right center field. A base hit. Devers to second. He thought about third, then squeals the brakes. Suzuki got to it quickly to make sure it was first and second, but the Giants are in business.
So a bit of a early crisis here for Taillon. A couple of guys on power now in the batter's box with Adames.
He got beat on a four-seamer there. Adames strikes out. Taillon has his second strikeout.
Jung-Hoo Lee hitting a robust .324.
But maybe something you're not thinking about. When you're a player and you're the only game on TV and your peers are watching you play, you want to step it up a notch.
He swings and lines one out in left center field. That's going to fall. A base hit.
The Giants will take the lead. Jung-Hoo Lee adds to his MLB longest hit streak, and it's 1-0 Giants.
The hits just keep on coming. Now a 15-game hitting streak.
The 3-1. Here's a fly ball to left. Coming in is Happ. He's got it to end the inning. The damage is minimal.
25-year-old from the border of Mississippi and Alabama, Trevor McDonald, who has at points this year struggled getting lefties out. 0-2. PCA goes down to get it in the air, right center field. And out number one, Drew Gilbert is there. Third base side, Chapman, five-time Gold Glover, aces the test. 2 down. That's a play that could easily be a battle, and it wasn't.
First time he's ever faced the Cubs as Bush swings and misses. Strike three. Got him with a slider. And a 3-pitch strikeout. It was a career day here for Matt Chapman on Friday afternoon. 2 homers, 8 RBIs. And the payoff pitch is outside, ball 4.
And a meeting coming on the mound.
Not good.
Council's out.
And the trainer, Nick Frangella, out as well. Pitching injuries have been a huge part of the Cubs story this year.
I mean, they have an entire rotation, JD, on the IL.
Jamison Taillon here in the second inning with no outs. He's going to come out of the game, unfortunately. Jamo's had some leg issues, and I'm not quite sure what it was, but usually when a guy does a full squat, either you felt something in your knee, ankle, something like that, and now he's out of the game.
The bad news for the Cubs is Jamison Taillon left with an apparent injury. The good news is Javier Assad just came up from AAA Iowa today for Ethan Roberts.
That's the look of a manager that's dealing with a lot right now.
Buckle up, Buttercup.
1-2 is too tight, and it hit him. It caught Susac. So the Giants have 2 on, nobody out.
The Cubs are going to play in a little more of a defense just in case of the bunt. Bregman comes in at third base.
He jabs a bunt past the mound to third base, and Bregman, who makes the play.
Chapman's now at third, Susac at second, and here's Schmidt with only 1 out in the inning.
Good baseball. See if Casey can do some damage here.
Here's a ground ball right side, and the throw comes home and out at the plate. Very good play by Ramirez, the young second baseman. He fired the ball to Kelly.
This Cubs defense, they are exceptional.
Oh, that's close. The Giants are going to challenge here, Hunter.
Maybe a swim move gets the fingers in there.
Yeah, he did the old swim move. He gave him the left hand, took it away, and then reached around with his right arm and touched the plate. The reason I'm pausing, I'm watching the replay up here, and I don't think this is going to get overturned.
So the call stands. Very close play. And it's out number 2. That's a big play. Now runners at first and third. But there are 2 down, and the batter is Rafael Devers. And the runner at first goes. The pitch. Strike 3 called. Inning over. And the Giants do not score. Let's see if Nico Horner can lead off this bottom of the third with a base hit.
Here's a ground ball, left side, sliding to his left. Chapman gloves, up to his feet, and a throw to first is in time. Giants' outstanding infield defense here in Chicago this weekend continues. 3-1, a swing. There's a drive hit out to right. Hit well, lead back. Now he stops on the edge of the warning track and will reach up to make the catch. So 8 in a row now for McDonald. And here's the 9th place hitter, Carson Kelly.
Carson hits a ground ball right side, base hit right field. Cubs get their first hit of the game. And let's see if that loosens up the rest of his teammates.
There's a hit, second time through. PCA, Pete Crow Armstrong puts 2 on with 2 out.
I feel like this is a big at bat early here for the Cubs. Just with not driving guys in with runners in scoring position. This could be a big little momentum swing, not only for this game, but for the team overall.
Swinging a ground ball, base hit center field. Rounding third, Carson Kelly. He'll score. Pete Crow Armstrong goes to third. Ball game tied 1-1. Moises Ballesteros delivers.
He went right back through the middle and got him a base hit and drove in a run. Nice at bat for Ballesteros, and he ties up the ball game.
Bush swings and misses. Struck him out with a changeup. Eldridge out of the box using his timeout. Flied out in his first at-bat. It's the 3-2, and it's in the dirt. Ball 4.
Chapman, a right-handed batter. He's got power.
Chapman swings and rolls one weakly to third. Going to be a tough play. Charging is Bregman with a bare hand. He can't pick it up, and everybody is safe. Eldridge to second. Giants have 2 on with nobody out.
So now Assad in a jam.
3-1 on the ground to third. Bregman spins it to second. Turn is there. 5-4-3. And the bunting crowd is exasperated.
Well, and that's the thing about Assad that you know. He can get himself out of trouble.
Breaking ball just missed. The Cubs might challenge that one.
Corey Blazer thought it was a ball, and the challenge system says strike 3.
Kelly's been nails at that. He's been one of the best.
Happ, a strikeout victim his first time. Line down the right field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Bouncing all the way into the corner. Happ has good speed. He's around second. He's going to try for 3. Here comes the throw. Not in time. It's a triple for Ian Happ. The batter is Seiya Suzuki with 1 away and a man at third.
Swing, line drive, caught at short by Adames. Playing in on the edge of the grass, and Adames reaching out to his left. Made the play. 2 down.
A lead by Happ at third. The pitch way outside, ball 4. And it'll be up to Pedro Ramirez to try to drive in the go-ahead run. And the pitch is ball 4. Back-to-back walks have loaded the bags now, and we've reached a very significant moment potentially in this ballgame.
Swung on and missed. Struck him out with a slider. And Trevor McDonald escapes in the 4th.
But Assad came in. He closed out the second, got a 1-2-3 third, and then the double play helped him through the 4th.
Devers swings and misses. Strike 3. Assad gets him with a change. 2 away. So here's Luis Arraez, 1 for 2 tonight. Arraez hits a high fly ball to center field. Playable for Crow Armstrong. He's there, makes the catch. Giants go down in order here in the top of the 5th. Cubs trying to take a series from Tony Vitello's Giants.
They go 3-2 here, and that is down. Ball 4, third walk for the Cubs in the last 5 batters.
He now represents the go-ahead run at first with 1 away here in the bottom of the 5th inning, and Michael Bush due up.
Pitch to Bush, a swing, a liner, caught at third by Chapman. He'll throw to first. It's a double play. It really wasn't hit very hard. A line drive right at Matt Chapman, and a base running blunder from Ballesteros.
Trevor McDonald got himself some handshakes on the way off the mound. If that's his last pitch, it was a strong outing.
There's a ground ball to the hole at short, cut off by Bregman. Good play by Alex as he throws to first in time. Bregman showed excellent range. There's the 1-1, wrapped on the ground to second, scooped up by Ramirez. Easy play over to first in time. 2 down. When he's going well, Ron, he'll get a lot of ground ball outs behind him. Here is a drive to left. shallow and over toward the line is Happ with room, makes the catch.
Craig Counsell is not an overly emotional guy. He might give Assad a bear hug when he comes out of this game.
I mean, this is so clutch for the Cubs.
Straight away. Pete Crow Armstrong has out number 2.
But this just shows you that Javi went down there and was ready to play when the game started, even though he wasn't pitching. Pretty impressive.
Here's the pitch to Gilbert. Fly ball to center. Pete's right there. He's got it. 3 up, 3 down. Javier Assad rolling along. He has gone 6 full innings out of the bullpen, which you almost never see in a big league game.
Strike 3. Boy, that's as far as you can go off the mound with nobody on.
Mitt thought this was low, but a perfect pitch from Assad, and he's going to get a well-deserved ovation here.
Who will be the hero tonight? Line drive, base hit. Horner is on with the prospective winning run. Talking about a couple weeks into his major league career for Pedro Ramirez, hoping to eat for free in Wrigleyville for a while. 3-1 is outside and high, ball 4, 2 on, 1 out for the 9 spot. And looming just thereafter is Pete Crow Armstrong. It's Kelly first who could end the night here at Wrigley Field. Kelly swings and bloops it, and it is caught. Wynn makes the catch. There are 2 away, and it's up to PCA.
Let's see if the Cubs can win it right now in this 9th inning.
Swing and a ground ball to first. Devers there to scoop it up. He'll run to the bag, and he'll get there in plenty of time. And for the 2nd day in a row, we'll have extra innings.
The Giants, since that first inning, have 1 hit, but they only need 1 hit here.
Chapman a swing, ground ball, right-sided through, a base hit. Matt Chapman, an RBI single in the top of the 10th, and the Giants take a 2-1 lead.
Yesterday, the Giants couldn't advance the ghost runner, and Matt Chapman playing the game the right way. Took a lot out of his swing, was just trying to hit a ground ball to second. He got the bonus plant. He got through it and scored Cox.
Power for hire off the bench at times in his career. The former Met, Conforto, is the winning run at the plate. 2-2. Check swing, did he? He did. Strike 3.
And the body language looked like he went. Let's take a look in the super slow-mo if he did. And Barrow comes out in front of the plate. One of those 50-50, and the Giants get the benefit.
Pete's going to try to steal third. The pitch low. The throw to third. Not in time. Pete Crow Armstrong stealing third with only 1 away, Ron.
Pat, he got a huge jump at second. Hop, hop, go.
And that's just taking advantage of the moment.
Smith on 1-2. It's a high pop-up. Back of second base. Adames is there to make the catch. Crow Armstrong a cursory lead off of third, and then he will be edged back.
Giants just as they were yesterday, and out away. Can they close it out this time? Left side of the infield, it's Adames. He's under it. He's got it. And the game is over. The Giants have 1 inning